Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. And already we're underway here. Now can he finish? Goretzka goes looking. Jovetic. Ben Yedder goes for goal! And it's played forward, and now the breakaway. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Hoists it forward. Back into the middle. He's found his man. He gets past his man. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Jovetic. Defenders on the back foot. Tries to get it forward quickly. Folland. It is a corner. Ball's loose, and he's after it. Bayern Munich still to register a shot on target. And it's Gnabry. Lewandowski! A great save, real class.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And he's there to clear it. Well read, he sorted that out. Goretzka has been caught there, it's a foul. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. He'll fancy himself from here. Lewandowski! Oh, the ball's come loose. Folland. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Into the channel. It's Folland. Jovetic is flagged offside. Jovetic. Cesc Fabregas. Pavard has given away a free kick. And he's there to cut it out. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Surely a shot! Shot a goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Cesc Fabregas. Pavard just brushed off the ball there. Goretzka. Half an hour played now. Goretzka, Gnabry, and here's Lewandowski. Now it's Sané. That intervention was very necessary. Chance to break. And it's Ben Yedder.
Bayern Munich clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
Sané. Goretzka. Quick glance at goal. Is there any support? He might not need it. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Sidibe. Jovetic. Ben Yedder. Cut out in the nick of time. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? And it's Jovetic. Goretzka. That's sprayed out wide. Played back in. Chance! Just off target.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Davis. Forward pass. Sidibe. Cesc Fabregas. Good idea, just poorly executed. The first 45 minutes are up. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Bayern Munich head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And we're underway again.
Bayern Munich playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Sidibe gets into the right position to intercept. Schüller gets it back. Goretzka. And here's Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. Jovetic. Cesc Fabregas. Ben Yedder. And he's onside. Pavard tries a pass forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's Volland.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
It's the through ball. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Right through the middle. Lewandowski shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for.
Bayern Munich are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's a clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth a treat.
It's a brilliant interception. Badiashile is fouled. And it's Jovetic.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Oh, it's Ben Yedder. And here's Folland. Now it's Fabregas. Timely intervention. Forward it goes. Trungvk247 proves too strong there. He's made sure that that won't get through. And he has been fouled there. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Sidibe. Back into the middle. Diop. There's the ball in.
Monaco are enjoying lots of possession, but they just can't find any penetration.
And he's cut it out. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And here's Folland. Plays it out to the flank. It's on a plate. Going for goal!
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Gnabry. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Choupo-Moting gets flagged offside. Oh, given away. Sidibe tries to get it forward quickly. Choupo-Moting. Questions were asked. given the answers. And here's Ben Yedder. Oh, it's fallen. Javi Martinez.
Monaco are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real...
He's one-on-one! He's had a go!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
It's a great leap! It's there! Dying minutes, and we're all square again! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
All square again into the dying minutes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And here's Volland. And it's Choupo-Moting. Now it's Lewandowski. Big chance! It's Lewandowski! Brilliant from Choupo-Moting! And that may just do it! Trungvk247 was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it. Ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
Bayern, and that is that. Bayern Munich win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is and a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And it's Trungvk247. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Decent looking ball. Has a hit! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Trungvk247. And here's Gnabry. Oh, it's Lewandowski. Sané. And the shot! Knocks it away.
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
He's there to receive. Going for goal! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Oh, that's neat. Plays it out to the wing. Trungvk247. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's played forward. Gelson Martins. Gelson Martins. So who's he picking out? Trungvk247 drives it forward, played out to the right. Fabregas. Pinged one through here. He's had real chance! Trungvk247. Lewandowski. Oh, shooting chance! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. It's a carbon copy of the previous miss. Davis delivers. Defending of the desperate variety. Fabregas. 0-0 still. Good chances though.
Yeah, and it's been like a breath of fresh air to their attack. I think that switching of flanks has finally created a new and for me, much more dangerous dimension.
Now it's Lewandowski. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Alaba. Just brushed off the ball there. 40 minutes gone. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Gnabry is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning. Golovin. And it's Ben Yedder. Gelson Martins tries a shot! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Cesc Fabregas. It's Holland. Pavard goes looking, and now the breakaway, cuts it out. Out to the left it goes. It's a throw. And here's Folland. Golovin. And here's Ben Yedder. Oh, he's Ben Yedder! There it is!
And grabbing that opening goal so close to half-time too affords them that extra little psychological edge. And when it's one of your main men that's doing the damage, it just grows the togetherness and it grows the spirit.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And it's Fabregas. Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Golovin was not to be moved. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
The game has already resumed here.
Bayern Munich don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Davis. Ben Yedder. Good. He's had a goal! Kimmich tries to get it forward quickly. Gelson Martins. Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Badiashile. Forward it goes. And here's Ben Yedder. Oh, great ball! Gets wrestled off the ball. Kimmich plays it forward. And through to the goalkeeper. And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
Monaco have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Oh, good interception. Hoists it forward. Goretzka drives it forward. Sané. Corner. Towering header! Oh, clearance is short. Bayern Munich will try it again now. And that That's been levered clear. Out to the right.
Bayern Munich are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
And he's had a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Gnabry. Trungvk247. Now it's Levin, but big chance! He's pulled off a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And it's Muller. Has he picked him out? Gnabry. Fabregas. Oh, it's fallen. And here's Ben Yedder. Gelson Martins. Right. Volland! That could spell trouble. Golovin! Back of the net! And this is getting better and better. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
He's found his man. He's left his man. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And it's played forward. Boateng positions himself well and cuts it out. Tolisso plays it out to the flank. Jovetic. And here's Volland. Over to the left. Played back in.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
It's come loose. Looking to... It's Lewandowski! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Hernandez gathers from the goal kick. Looks to thread it through. Gets good distance on it. Battles to win it back. Diop. Fabregas. Jovetic. And it's Ben Yedder. It's the through ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Time for a change in personnel.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour it.
Shapes to shoot! Goal! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Just a whisker away. So this is it. We're on the verge of witnessing a major shock. Lewandowski. Coman. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Tolisso. Lewandowski has a goal! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. A full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Bayern Munich certainly didn't see this coming. They didn't even walk the walk, never mind talk the talk.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. The action has already started. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Of course, Manuel Neuer. He doesn't...
Hits one! And it's a goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Has a hit! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as Tesco tweeted, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Davis does well to read it and intercepts. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Pavard is there. Goes for goal! Oh, that's a waste. Loose ball. Who's going to get that? And it's Goretzka. He's had a look. Cesc Fabregas. Bayern Munich scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. Cesc Fabregas. Golovin. Fabregas. Davis drives it forward. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Gnabry. Has a hit! Golovin. Cesc Fabregas. And here's Gnabry. He's had a shot! And here's Ben Yedder. Golovin. And he's cut it out. Alaba. He spotted the run and played him through. Has a pop! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Golovin gets rid without sophistication. Kimmich. Davis. There's the cross. Goalkeeper's ball. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Hoists it forward. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Lovely bit of skill there. Fabregas. Fulham has a goal! And yes, it's there! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Shot at goal! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Was he just trying to be a little too clever then? I mean, it's hard to say, but one thing's for sure, he needed to stick it away, and he knows it.
Trungvk247. And it's Trungvk247. Oh, has a pop! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they've got their lead back.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
He's had a go! He's put it on the right now. What's on? Gnabry. It's Folland. That's been won straight back. The whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Bayern Munich get into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2 goals to 1. Already up and running for the second half. Sané. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Well, that looks a foul. The referee's given it. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Fabregas gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Lewandowski, roof chance! It's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Now, that always looked the likely outcome.
Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
And here's Ben Yedder. It's Folland. Sané. Lewandowski. Badiashile battles to win it back. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Golovin. Goretzka with a good steal, well played. Golovin. Fabregas plays it out to the flank. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Oh, really good feet from him. Receives it in a good position. Gelson Martins. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. It's Ben Yedder, looking to force his way through. Got him in! And for a moment, time stood still. Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Good interception. Badiashile goes looking. Pavard. And it's played forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Lewandowski gets a big chance! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
4 in the game, he is the man. It's starting to look like a done deal now. Gets up to head it! It's broken loose. And back out it comes. Gnabry, and the shot! It's in! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. He was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Bayern Munich tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, it's
Ben Yedder! He scored! Wow, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Monaco have a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Muller. Needed a better pass there. Hernandez plays it forward. It's on a plate, going for goal! He scores! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
How many more does he want? Bayern Munich totally rampant here. Goes for goal! And in it goes!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
This has gone, that's a foul. And time is up. Bayern Munich had won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form. A big team beating a not-so-big team, and a lesson dealt.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. We have already started here. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, David Alaba, one of the most versatile players out there. He's just got so much positional awareness and
chance! And he's done it!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
That was a given, it always was.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Hits one! It's gone a long way up and away. Gnabry. Timely intervention. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Bayern Munich seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Done very well to intervene. Gnabry. Goretzka. Gnabry. Turns and goes back. Bayern Munich have a free kick. Looking to pull clear here. Lewandowski with a real chance here. Lewandowski! He's missed, but not by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Davis gets into the right position to intercept. Forward it goes. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well, they could break here. And here's Lewandowski. Gets it back. Hoists it forward. It's put paid to a promising move. And here's Sané. What a... has a hit! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Throw. Tries to locate someone up front. Real chance to break. It's a promising ball. Gets the better of his man. It's a brilliant interception. And it's Sané. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Questions were asked. Given the answers, tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
finish! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Pavard. Sané. Kimmich plays it forward. It's a fabulous position. Well read, he sorted that out. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Alaba. It's come loose. Bayern Munich scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. Sané doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. He could... Lewandowski! Back of the net! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that. Well, shot a goal! They've scored! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time.
No question, that's a foul. Goretzka is off, and the boss has some thinking to do now. Gnabry. Now it's Lewandowski. Gnabry. It's got through to him. And the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Bayern Munich into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. The action has already resumed here. Changes made by neither side. Big chance! It's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
He's managed to get himself offside. Gets wrestled off the ball. Kimmich. Alaba tries to get it forward quickly. Austria are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Cut out in the nick of time. Pavard drives it forward. brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Out to the left it goes. He gets past his man. He's had a shot! Gnabry has created one goal already. Now a chance to break. Kimmich. Sané. Kimmich. Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Knocks it away. And it's played forward. Gnabry. Gnabry goes looking. And now the breakaway. And here's Arnautovic. Arnautovic! Goal, Austria! And the comeback is complete. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Austria go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Gnabry with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Bayern Munich making another change here. This looks very much like a shoring up of the rear guard.
Yeah, and that's not...
Real chance! Kimmich tries to clear. Alaba shoots! And the ball's come out!
Austria are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
He's through the middle. And the counter is on. That's a corner kick. Bayern Munich making consecutive changes here. Defending, but that'll do.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Bayern Munich get it back again.
Bayern Munich are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Arnautovic, good challenge, excellent challenge.
Austria certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further. It's Muller!
No, that wasn't kidding anyone.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
So this is it. We're on the verge of witnessing a major shock. Yeah, he's fouled him there. There's going to be another change here. The defence can get it clear. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Pavard positions himself well and cuts it out. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And that's that. Bayern Munich have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. Bayern Munich really did suffer for their lack of numbers here.
Well, to be perfectly honest, Peter, it was hard to see any other outcome. Ruthless opponents who were intent on exploiting their very obvious advantage.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great... Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And here's Lewandowski. Goalkeepers to play. Hinteregger. Alaba. Oh, good ball. Nicely controlled. Alaba. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Hinteregger.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And here's... Oh, Nautovic! A great save, real class.
Nautovic really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Alaba. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Gnabry. Goretzka just brushed off the ball there. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He's had that put, has a hit! And that's caused a worry or two. He's got rid of that. And it's Alaba. Cut out in the nick of time. Kimmich. Not offside that time. Bayern Munich still to register a shot on target. And he's cut it out. Good clearance and very necessary. Kimmich. Arnautovic. He's had a goal! Goal, Austria! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
So we have shot a goal! He scored! And that's it. That was always inevitable. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And now the breakaway. Looking for space out wide. He's tried one! Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
Oh, that's an agonising miss. Just pure agonising.
Gnabry. He's managed to get himself offside. Alaba. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Alaba. He's pinged one through here. Arnautovic. Kimmich tries to get it forward quickly. Alaba. That's not going to make it. Hinteregger. Alaba. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Lewandowski doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Good idea, just poorly executed. It's Sané. He's found his man. It's Lewandowski. Oh, shooting chance! Superb goal!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
But he's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally...
No question, that's a foul. He was expecting a better ball than that. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Hoists it forward. Arnautovic. Looking for a decent ball in. He's had it, and the finish! Pavard plays it forward. Cuts it out. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Hernandez. Austria are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Big chance! Cleared without complication. Lewandowski. Timely intervention. Goalkeeper's ball. Alaba. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Gnabry. And now they can launch a counter. Sané. Shoots! No mistake! And this is getting better and better.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
His second second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Austria looking here to cut their deficit. He's gone for it! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Alaba did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
The changes then in quick succession. Gets away from his opponents. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Schüller drives it forward, and it's played forward.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Alaba gets it back. Javi Martinez. And here's Sané. Sané will set up 2 goals. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, great! Has a hit! And it's there! And surely that settles it. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Bayern Munich grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Gets up to head it! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Alaba. Baumgartlinger. And he's straight offside. And through to the goalkeeper. Done very well to intervene. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Bayern Munich just had to make...
And the shot! It goes to show he is human after all. Lewandowski battles to win it back. Tries to locate someone up front. Long ball, but not especially accurate. Hernandez. Javi Martinez gets it back. Choupo-Moting. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to ask you to give support to our charity fund, Chelsea Football.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Of course, Manuel Neuer. He doesn't just dominate his area, Peter, he seems to
control the whole of the defensive third. He's excellent at mopping up any balls that make it through that defensive line. And what's more, he can often turn those interceptions into lethal counter-attacks too.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. He's picked him out. Gelson Martins. And it's Fabregas. Fabregas tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Sane battles to win it back. He came in hard, very hard. Fabregas. And it's played forward. Davis goes looking. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
There's a lot of movement going on, there's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Lewandowski! Goal! Bayern Munich!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Bayern Munich break the deadlock.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Gets away from shoots! This could fall anywhere! Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Davis. Oh, good take in a good area. Real chance! It's there! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Bayern Munich are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Bayern Munich have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Gets it back. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Goretzka. He's had a look. Lewandowski. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Alaba. Davis. Hoists it forward. He's left his man. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Sané. Cesc Fabregas. Fabregas really struggling to influence the game. Goes for goal! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
He snuffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Decent looking ball. Has a hit! That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. It's gone out for a throw-in. And here's Lewandowski. Gelson Martins. There's the half-time whistle. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Bayern Munich 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. The action has already resumed here. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's in! Golovin needed a better pass there. Now it's Lewandowski. That intervention was very necessary. Golovin doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Lewandowski. Cesc Fabregas. He's through the middle. Voland! Standing save to keep that out.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Fabregas, he's got it and he's got time. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski gets it out to the wing. This could spell danger. Oh, shooting chance! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Tries to get it forward quickly. Played out to the right. Voland. He's there. He's had a shot! And yes, it's there!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Sané goes for goal! Balotore drives it forward. Golovin. He's got away. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
It's admirable.
Shapes to shoot! No mistake! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
This is threatening to become a going for goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
The changes then in quick succession. Hits one! He scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. 4 in the game. He is the man. So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Ben Yedder trying to get there. Lewandowski has been found.
Monaco have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Just brushed off the ball there. Could move up a gear here. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Kimmich. Well weighted. Now it's gonna... Has a hit! It's a goal! And surely that settles it. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look...
He's had a go! The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Forward it goes. Alaba positions himself well and cuts it out. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Oh, given away. He could... Has a hit! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. That was a given, it always was.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Goes for goal! And the chance goes to waste.
Oh, it was a first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
And the through ball is intercepted. It's Choupo-Moting! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Alaba goes short. Diop plays it forward. That has put a stop to that. And it's Muller. He's had that put on a plate. Diop out to the right. Now it's Jovetic. Jovetic plays it out to the flank. He's got away. Chance! He has done it! Was there ever any doubt?
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Monaco playing for pride here in the match. The referee's awarded a free kick. And here's Lewandowski. Played out to the right. Diop. Badiashile. Over to the left. Now it's Jovetic. Oh, he's broken. Has a pop! Schuller goes upfield. Gelson Martins. He gets past his man. So that's it. It is all over. Bayern Munich are class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Bayern Munich simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predicted.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Trungvk. Could be a chance here. Davis battles to win it back. He's in, surely! Lovely feet. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And here's Arnautovic. He could be in, and Arnautovic! Pavard hoists it forward. Bayern Munich ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there.
There's a lot of movement going on, there's no shortage of options.
And they've been caught out here. Trungvk. Goretzka. And it's Goretzka. Sané. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. That is not what he intended. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And here's Arnautovic. Goretzka. Bayern Munich still to register a shot on target. Sané. And the shot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Lewandowski really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
He's it out of harm's way. Turns and goes back. And he's there to cut it out. Bayern Munich get it back again. Surely, real chance! Goal, Austria! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and...
Has a goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but...
Great leap! In it goes! Bayern Munich are all square. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players...
He's had a shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
It's come through. He's gone for it. And the follow-up. It's off target and by quite a way.
Austria were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
And it's Sané. Ball through needs to be good here. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Decent-looking ball. And he's on his way! Schüller. Shot a goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Schüller gives chase. No question, that's a foul. Lewandowski. And the weighted touch shapes to shoot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Lewandowski did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Alaba tries to get it forward quickly. Lewandowski! They scored! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify.
We've reached half-time. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think with many in this crowd. So we reached the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Instantly packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Oh, good interception. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Pavard drives it forward. No, he wasn't being fooled.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Alaba. And it's Arnautovic. The defence can get it clear. He's through. Trungvk. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Great chance here to level it up. Alaba ready to try one. He's gone for the shots! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Goretzka can get it clear. Now, can he capitalise? Has a hit! Pavard tries to clear. And he just whacks it away. Arnautovic going for goal! Back of the net!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. This is quite a battle.
Oh, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
Lewandowski. And now they can launch a counter. Schuller positions himself well and cuts it out. Good idea, just poorly executed. He's in! That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. That's been won straight back. Going through.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Muller.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And now the breakaway. Now it's Gnabry. Good ball. Lewandowski wants to play it back. He's got it, and he's got time. Good clearance and very necessary. Choupo-Moting. And the shot! And somehow he managed to miss it.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Choupo-Moting tries a shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! And again they hit the front. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Yes, the turn and finish is to be admired, but what about the sense of urgency and desire to move the ball with such pace on the break as soon as it was retrieved?
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, with the introduction of such a tall lad now, we may well see a more predictable, lofty route forward, but it's still very hard to deal with that, you know, if they can affect it right.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Bayern Munich just have to run down the clock. What a ball this has turned out to be. And it's played forward. Can't get the better of his opposite number. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Kimmich. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Well positioned to make that interception. 4 added minutes on the board. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Sané. Oh, what a ball! Goes for goal! It's there! Tying minutes, and we're all square again.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
So a brief breather, and then extra time. Minutes gone and nothing between them still. Bayern Munich pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Muller, crunching tackle. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Hits one! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Austria go into the lead. It's a brilliant interception. Lewandowski is the guilty party there. Ball through needs to be good here. Neuer can claim that. And it's Muller. Choupo-Moting. He's made sure that won't get through. Loses his balance and loses the ball. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. And Nautovic. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. That's it for the first period of extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And we're off for the final time. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Baumgartlinger. Right through the middle. Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! And with that goal comes comfort. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Choupo-Moting has a goal! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Gnabry, good challenge, he just stood firm. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Done very well to intervene. Well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Gnabry. Baumgartlinger does well to read it and intercepts. It's found its way to him. Crowd calling for him to chance! And more, and more, and more! And that is that. Bayern Munich just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
They just turned up with the wrong mentality, Peter. They got complacent, and they'll have to take the criticism that comes with it now.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. It's a great ball. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Tries to get it forward. Shoots! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
That has sent him sprawling. He's gone for it! Has a pop! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Very well to intervene. That had to be more accurate. Trungvk247 hoists it forward, and now the breakaway. Goes for goal! Goal! Austria! And it's Austria who go ahead! Jim, your thoughts?
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Austria are ahead, 1 goal to the good. Now he's gone for it! Oh, taken with style! They have come roaring back!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Bayern Munich seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and...
Tries a shot! And that's off target.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
Well played, he saw that coming. Alaba plays it forward, and the counter is on. Face to face, shapes to shoot! And he's cut it out. Sané. And it's Goretzka. Lewandowski. Oh, that is a terrific save! Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Oh, some tackle that. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. That's the through ball. Going for goal! And it's played forward. Lewandowski. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Needed a better pass there. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Right through the middle. He's got away. Schüller with a fine tackle. Danger averted for now. What a ball! Real chance! Goal, Austria! And they're back in front.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However,
Has a hit! Back of the net!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb.
Time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful.
He's had a goal! Trungvk. A heavy challenge. It's a decent ball. He's got options out wide. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. And they've been caught out here. Sane goes looking. Gnabry. Now it's Gnabry. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Gets away from his opponent. Arnautovic. Good and the shot! Goal, Austria! And they've got their lead back. And the whistle goes for half-time.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
And the game has already resumed here. Big chance! And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Oh, good interception. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Goalkeeper's ball. It's Lewandowski. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Dragovic. Arnautovic. Arnautovic. And through to the goalkeeper. That's great strength on the ball. Forward it goes. Gnabry. He's picked him out. Timely intervention.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do. Austria have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Chance! It's a goal! Bayern Munich are all square.
Bayern Munich are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
This is quite a battle.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
And he's on his way. It was. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Play for a goal kick. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Could move up a gear here. Goes for goal! Goal! Austria! Into the lead once more. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Austria go into the lead. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Changes here from both sides, in fact. Cut out in the nick of time.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And now they can launch a counter. And it's Muller. Tolisso. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Muller. There's no flag. Baumgartlinger can hoist it clear. Has a pop! They scored!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better. Bayern Munich are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Chance to shoot. Can he find a finish now? Goes for it! He's got away with one there.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Tolisso, and it's played forward. Lewandowski. Choupo-Moting, he's had a shot! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So here comes a substitution. Bayern Munich complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes. Hits one!
Austria need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Alaba. Bayern Munich need to hold on for a few more moments. Sané. It's a brilliant interception. Choupo-Moting goes looking. And time is up. Bayern Munich have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. As you can see, we've already started here. And here's Lewandowski. Goretzka tries to get it forward quickly. And he's cut it out. Now it's on Nautovic. Well played, he saw that coming. Kimmich. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
There's a lot of movement going on, there's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Chance to break. He's through. Pavard does well to read it and intercepts. Kimmich. Goes for goal! Goal! Bayern Munich! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Bayern Munich take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Forward it goes. Sane plays it forward. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Alaba just brushed off the ball there. And he's away. And the shot! Whipped in. The referee's awarded a free kick. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Shooting chance! And another time! More pressure on the opposition goal.
Bayern Munich really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Kimmich did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Arnautovic, and they've been chance! Hoists it forward. It's Lewandowski. Sané. Out of play for a goal kick. Dragovic. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Arnaut, and the finish! It's there! Austria are level! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Austria grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
The whistle's gone, presumably for offside. He's made sure that that won't get through. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And that's been leave it clear. Alaba. And it's half-time here. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. And then they'll come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Second half then, just getting going. Trungvk247. Well positioned to make that interception. Davis. Trungvk247. Alaba. Muller. Timely intervention. Oh, good ball. Schüller. Pavard. Goretzka. It's Lewandowski. What's going for goal? To the lead once more.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Austria have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Lewandowski. He could be in here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Alaba.
It's exactly the start to this second half they would have hoped for. They can build on that morale boost and confidence and finish the contest by really taking the game to the opposition now.
Muller. Now it's Lewandowski! And yes, it's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's had that. Lewandowski has a goal! And it's there! And they are cruising away.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Bayern Munich blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. And it's Goretzka. Arnautovic goes for goal! Great football, shot and save.
Yeah, I think I'd feel that way too. Not that I thrived in win situations.
And the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Great leap! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. That's a throw. How about a shot? Well read, he sorted that out. Now a chance to break. Lewandowski. It's got through to him. Dragovic cuts it out. Baumgartlinger. And here's Lewandowski. And the counter is on. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Breaks on here. Cut out in the nick of time. Baumgartlinger. Done very well to intervene. It's a brilliant interception. Hinteregger. Alaba does well there, alert. Tolisso. And it's played forward. And now the breakaway. He spotted the run and played him through. Pavard goes looking. Kimmich. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Baumgartlinger. And here's Arnautovic. Kimmich. Well, they could break here. Now it's Müller. Alaba gets into the right position to intercept. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Müller gets it out to the wing.